Hi there, it's Dre from DGTV, and it's no secret that I know how to speak Filipino. You know, of all the films and TV shows I've seen that feature Filipino dialogue, most of the time the actors speaking it never get it right, like the pronunciation is so bad that it's very laughable. So, in this video, I invited my close friends Paula, Chelsea, Gaby, April, and Mix to react to bad Tagalog in Western media. So, without further ado, here's the video. Enjoy. So, the first one, you probably know it already. And after the video ends, I will ask all of you what you guys think and what your rating is out of 10. Alright?
Hi.
Hi.
Wait, 10 being the worst or 10 being like the best?
10 being the best.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
Alright, here it goes.
Can we speak with her? She doesn't really speak English.
Oh, well, that's not a problem. My wonderful partner here speaks every language. I'm so lucky you're here.
Nagsasalita ba siya ng Tagalog?
Oo, sasalita siya Tagalog. But fair warning, she doesn't like cops.
Kamusta ka, madam?
Mabuti. Ayoko ang mga polis.
Hi. Okay.
To be fair, he didn't claim he was any good at speaking it. He just said he knew how to speak it.
Yeah. I'm more disappointed in the Asian.
Cringe though.
Dude. I mean, I'm more disappointed in the Asian. I'm more disappointed in the Asian dude.
I mean,
think
he
he'd
looks
speak
like,
better
yeah. I thought he would speak better Tagalog, but then suddenly, oh my god.
I was expecting
with
him
Tom
to have
Ellis,
better.
diba?
I don't
Like
even
with
know
Tom
what that
Ellis
is.
gets ko. Like, okay, whatever. You're British. You're white.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
Pero, when the Asian spoke, I cringed more when the Asian spoke Tagalog than Tom Ellis. Natawa ako kay Tom
No,
Ellis.
that's true because I was watching the scene for the first time and I was like, okay, British dude speaking Tagalog, fine. But then there's this dude who's like, nagsasalita siya ng Tagalog. I'm like, oh my god. Sorry, I'm not that bad.
Nagsasalita siya ng Tagalog. Bayad po, manong.
Okay, so
Para po, manong. Sa tabilang po, manong. Jesus Christ.
okay.
At least Tom Ellis looked embarrassed.
Okay. Before we move on to the next video. Okay, first si April, ano yung rating mo out of 10?
I give him a 5. I'm a nice person.
Okay.
I
Mig?
give him a 5. He tried.
Okay.
He speaks every language,
Okay.
but he can't speak it properly, apparently. But at least he can speak
Yeah.
it.
Okay, next one. Migs, rating?
Probably a 6. I mean, it's not that bad.
Oh, a 6?
Serious,
Oh,
not
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, Chelsea. What do you think?
4.
Okay.
4. Awful.
Okay.
Okay, I was originally gonna say 4.8, but then when Chelsea came in with a 4, I was like, that's a solid 3.7 right there.
Okay, Paolo?
Well, since he's British, I'll give him a 6, but I'll give the Asian a -7. Disappointing.
Do we rate the
I bet you
Asian
drain. I bet you drain your rice with a sieve, you freaking idiot. Okay, wait, move on. Nagagalit na ako.
Triggered na si Paolo, first video pa lang.
Oh man, okay, Paolo.
I think Satan's in my room. Hold on.
Okay, so there's this one character who has a Filipino heritage. Though hindi ko kilala yung name niya. But you're gonna be
Lars.
judging. Yeah, I think it's Lars. That's the name. You guys are going to be judging him how he pronounces ube. Okay.
Ube.
This won't take a minute. Okay. So here it goes.
I used to eat this as a kid all the time. Wow. What's
For you.
ube? It's ube.
What's that?
It's like a sweet potato.
Potatoes can be sweet?
I mean, it's technically a yam.
Yams?
Okay, so
Is it a sweet potato?
actually I have no fucking clue. I've been in an ube farm and I still don't
Yeah.
know.
Actually, kaya natawa ko because Steven said it mas tama kaysa kay Lars.
Ubi, ang cute ng
Oh.
ubi eh. Ubi. He said
Ube.
When I said ubi.
Ube.
Yeah.
Ang cute.
That was Lars ruined it. Oh no, it's pronounced ube.
Ube.
Okay.
Is it an
But it's not that
ube?
bad.
It's not that bad, yeah.
I mean,
I'm a-
it's not that bad
I'm a
because
refined
that is
valley
how other
dude.
people.
Call ube, yeah.
Ube.
Yeah.
Yeah, Westerners say
ube.
ube.
Or-
Yeah.
But I'm quite disappointed with Lars because he's a Filipino and can't pronounce it right.
But
Well, that's the
thing
problem
is,
with Asian,
probably-
Filipino Americans in general.
Yeah.
Okay, okay, for the rating. Okay, April 1st rating out of 10.
I give it a 7. Because, yun nga, that's how some people say ube.
Okay. Alright, Migs. Rating.
Probably a 5 because it's a 3-letter word. How hard could it get? Really. 3-letter word.
That's actually a good point. I have to rethink my score.
Yeah, can I not be the first one all the time?
Sige.
I'm gonna be like the good cop in this show.
Okay.
I don't want to be a good cop. I want to be a neutral cop.
Okay. Chelsea, what do you think?
5 then.
Okay. Gabby?
Look, I'll give it a 6 because it's not that bad. It's honestly not that bad. I don't know.
Alright, Lars passes. Paolo, what do you
Don't give
think?
excuses. Sorry.
No holding
Okay.
back, Paolo. No sugarcoating.
Before Miggs's comment, I would say a 7, but after I would say a 3. Because yeah, it's a 3-letter word.
Layo.
You can't even say it right. And here's the thing: the reason why natawa ako was Steven actually said it better than Lars. And the funny thing, Lars corrected him. Oh, is that ubi? No, it's pronounced ube. Like fuck
Wrong.
off, dude.
Still wrong.
So yeah, so I give him a 3.
Okay, so one of the
Yeah, same.
characters here is called Mateo. Yeah, tama ba? Mateo?
Yeah.
Okay, so I think matutuwa kayo dito, right?
Oh, genie in a bottle, because you're making wishes come true. Bye-bye. With them since I work in the warehouse.
Oh, do you work in a warehouse, Marcus? I didn't know because you only mentioned it like a million times.
Okay, that doesn't even make sense. There's no way I could have said a million words. That would have taken years.
Tarantado ka talaga!
Narinig ko yun, gago!
Kapal ng mukha mo. Alam ko, ikaw kumuha ng gamit ko. Tumigil ka na!
Ayan, so, what do you guys think of that? Okay, honestly, para sa akin that's the best representation we've got.
Yeah. To be honest,
Yeah.
si Mateo.
Okay, so first is, si Chelsea. What do you think?
Sino yung Filipino talaga? I give him a fucking 9, man. Ang lutong nung
Yeah.
pagkasabi ng tarantado eh. Sobrang lutong eh.
Oh,
Sarap.
yeah.
Ano yung tarantado? Oh.
Yeah,
Not bad.
What
Fucking
about
deserved.
what about the other guy? Nung nagmura rin siya. Oh, yeah.
Honestly, like,
Wait lang. What did he
6.
say again?
Not
Shit.
bad.
I actually didn't understand it.
Narinig ko yun, gago!
But yeah.
Oh, so that's what he said.
Lutong din yung sabi ng ano.
Narinig ko yung
Ang
gago.
lutong din yung...
He
Ang lutong ng
sounds
pagkasabi ng gago.
Go ahead.
But it's still funny though. I couldn't take him seriously. Kung good. Alright, so next one is Paolo. What do you think?
Okay, so Mateo gets a 10, obviously. No question. Magaling yung pagmumura niya. He sounds like every angry dude na nabumura sa Pilipinas. Tapos si Marcus, I'll give him a 7. Like, yung naririnig, the way he said naririnig, medyo cringy. Pero overall, he did pretty good for a white guy. It's pretty good.
Yeah, next time nga kung mag-away tayo, Paolo. Nandito yung gago. Magago kayo.
Magago kayo.
Sorry, okay. Gaby, you're next.
All right. Well, obviously, Nico Santos is getting like a solid 10 because he's actually Filipino anyway.
Is he Filipino? Like, is he not Phil M?
He's-
Was he born in the Philippines?
Well, he's Phil M. Phil M, but I think he was born here in the Philippines.
Okay.
Okay.
And Marcus.
So like, I guess I'll give him an 8, but I didn't understand what he said. I just understood it when he said gago. So like, that I understood. Yeah. So I'll give him an 8 for that.
Okay. April.
I'm giving Marcus an 8.5 because I know someone who speaks Tagalog that way. Like exactly like that. That's exactly how he would say that.
Okay.
So, yeah. And then I'd give Mateo a 10
All right, Migs.
I'd give both of them a solid 10. They pronounced tarantado way better than I did. And the scene looked like something that came out of a Vice Ganda movie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. Very generous. Double tens. I give it a gagu out of 10. So, this girl is going to teach her classmates and Barney yung happy birthday version. Yung Tagalog version ng happy birthday. Diba, maligayang bati. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay, now you guys are going to rate how she sings it, her pronunciation, everything, blah, 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 etc., etc. Okay, so
Alright.
here it goes.
See, my family came from a country called the Philippines. That's a long, long way from here. And when people there say happy birthday, they say, Maligayang Kaarawan.
Maligayang Kaarawan.
And when they sing happy birthday, it sounds like this.
It's actually nice.
So wholesome.
Maligayang bati, maligayang bati, maligayang bati sa'yo, maligayang bati.
Oh, that was very nice, Min. Thank you.
It was wholesome, pero I felt yung tono ni Barney at the end sounds very condescending. Wow, that's very nice, Sim. Thank you. Let's move on.
Okay. You guys want to know what I think? The first time I heard this. Okay. Instead of maligayang bati, what I'm hearing is maligayang bati. That's what I'm hearing. Okay.
So who's rating first?
Oh shit. Oh no. Who wants to be first?
Okay, I'll start.
There we go.
For a Filipino American, a lot of them don't know how to speak any Filipino language. So, for the fact that it doesn't sound bad or doesn't sound cringy, and the fact that she is a kid, I'll give her a 9. It's pretty wholesome. Yeah, even when Barney said it, I'll give Barney a 9. Yeah.
Alright.
For a Filipino American, that's pretty good. So, yeah.
Alright. Migs.
Alright, I'm gonna be honest with you. That's the first time I heard that happy birthday song in Tagalog.
For real?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
How old are you?
It's embarrassing, honestly. I always heard happy birthday in children's party and shit. So I'm gonna give it
Yeah, people rarely use it.
9.5.
9.5. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, next one is Gaby.
Okay, so I'm gonna be a little biased because like I grew up I watched this. I watched this a lot as a kid growing up, and
Okay.
like for me that was like the most representation I had ever seen as a kid. So I'm gonna give this like a 10 because it has a special place in my heart. Plus it's so cute. And yeah, I like about Filipino Americans. Most of the time they don't even speak Filipino or Tagalog.
Yeah.
So like so this is pretty good. And yeah, I kind of wish like on the topic of representation, you know how Filipinos are pretty much everywhere in media now.
Yeah.
Or like, you know, there's a good chunk of them there. I wish more people knew about this because like this was, you know, before it was an even bigger issue than it is now. Like this was there.
Yeah.
And like I'm glad as a kid I got to watch this. So
And
yeah.
unlike to add to that, it doesn't feel like Pinoy baiting. It's like it's genuine. It feels genuine.
Yeah.
Like she really wants to showcase her language, her heritage. So I'm for something that came out. This came out 2000s.
I think early 90s.
Okay, so late. Okay, so yeah.
All right.
That's a big deal.
Hi, April. Your turn.
Am I gonna be the bad one here?
She'll give Ube a 7 and she'll give this one a 6.
No. Ube was really bad. Because she was like, maligayang bati sa'yo.
But to be honest, there are some people who sound like that.
Sa'yo.
Yeah.
Sa'yo. Anyway.
Sa'yo.
Nasa'yo
I'm
na.
thinking I'm giving her let's give her a
So generous though.
Okay.
Better than Ube.
Hey, fair.
Yeah.
For a film, that's fair.
for a film. And it was cute. It was cute. When Paolo said like this doesn't feel like Pinoy baiting. It's just like a kid trying to, share her culture to everyone. Like, you're right. You're absolutely right.
Yeah, a culture that's relatively unknown to this day to some people. So
Or known for the
pretty
wrong
much-
reasons.
All right, okay.
So it's
April, a
nice.
solid 8. All right, Chelsea, what do you think?
What? Why just say my name like that? Chelsea.
Chelsea.
Chelsea
What's
said.
behind door number 2?
Do you give that a 10? Oh, okay.
No,
Okay.
an 8.
Okay.
Oh, she gave it an A.
Ang cute kasi.
Yeah.
Walang plus points for cuteness.
Yun na yung plus points niya.
Yun na yung plus point.
Yeah. Kung walang plus points, it was like a
Kung walang
negative
plus points,
5.
ay 4.
Wait, so the original score is 4 out of 10.
Plus 4
Party,
for
Team
cuteness.
Belly. No, I'm kidding. No, it's just 8.
Double
Okay.
points for cuteness.
Yeah.
Okay.
何買ってほされてやる呪われてるんだってばこの島持ってこい責任取れ
パーラムのアリスのアコ
That was the same.
Subs!
Ayun nga, mali yung subs.
She said paalam na. Alis na ako.
Oh, tapos hindi tugma yung sa subs.
Sabi niya,
Okay.
What did the sub say? What did the sub
para
say?
muna.
I didn't-
Ah, wait.
Alis na ako.
Alis suna
Para
ako.
muna?
Para muna, alisuna ako.
Alis suna ako.
Alisuna ako. It's like a Filipino way of saying, okay ma, alisuna ako.
Okay, I'm going to... Okay, yung the one who edited that in the anime, I'm gonna rate your job I don't know, a negative 10 out of a million. Like, come on, all you had to do was put in the subtitles. Tas mali pa.
Okay.
Okay.
He doesn't get paid for it, so baka naman.
Oh, well, okay. Yeah, you're right. Still, shitty job. Okay. So, Chelsea, you first.
Honestly, 3.
3.
Hindi ko talaga naintindihan at all. Tapos sinabi lang ni April na paalam, whatever, yung lines. Oh, that's what it was. Kasi mali na nga yung, hindi ko maintindihan yung pronunciation, tapos mali pa yung subtitle, so,
Okay, next one. Paolo, what do you think?
All I have to say is I'll give them a 1 because of the war. Next. But in all honesty, I'll give it a 1 since I hindi ko naintindihan tapos mali pa yung subtitles, so it's very confusing. So to a non-speaker, it just sounds like Japanese. So, it doesn't sound like another language. Yeah.
If they hadn't said it was Tagalog, you would have thought it was Japanese.
Yeah. So, yeah, I'll give it a 1.
April, what do you think?
I'll give it a 1, 2, or a 2. A 2. I'll give it a 2.
Okay. That's very generous, too.
Chelsea gave a 3.
Oh, hi. Wait, can I change mine? Can I change to 1?
Go ahead.
Yeah, I'll change to 1.
Be the nice guy again.
I'll change to 1.
Okay, so, Migs.
Probably a 4. It sounds like a gay comedian in a comedy bar.
Hi, Gaby.
I'll give it a 3 because I was entertained.
It was quite entertaining. 'Cause you don't
Like
know what's
followed by
going
the
on.
ha 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 laugh. Yeah, especially if you don't know what's going on. It's like, I don't know what's going on, but they're having a good time. I'm having a good time.
Alright, people. Final thoughts to close the video.
It's cool to hear your language in media, especially Western media. But it would be better if they were better pronounced. Especially if you're trying to play a Filipino character, like.
Yeah. Agreed. Yeah. It's good, but I think they can do better with representation.
Yeah. Personal message to Filipino parents there: teach your kids the language.
I know.
They are so lost when they go to the Philippines. They're
You know what's
they
worse?
feel like outsiders, and I feel bad for them that they don't belong. They're already in a country where racial tensions are very high and they're not fully accepted, and they go back to the place of origin where their parents came from, and they don't feel like they're part of the culture either. So teach them the language.
And kids, if you're
That's a start.
interested, go and ask your parents. They're gonna be happy that you're trying to learn your language.
learn the language, learn. I also hope all this representation encourages Filipinos abroad or Philams or any halfy Filipino kids. I hope it encourages them to learn more about where they came from, or like they're learn about their roots at least, because I feel like that's what's missing from a lot of people nowadays. Like a lot of people don't seem to care so much. I mean, not to discount those who visibly do. It's just that you don't see it a lot. So, like the surge of popularity in Filipinos in culture, like it's great.
Okay, so those are your final thoughts. Okay, so thank you again, everyone, and thank you for your time. Thank you for but seriously, thanks again for
Feet pics ni Andrei. Sorry.
But again, yeah.
Or it's just that yung profile picture niya, yun lang
wait
yung
a second, bro. Bro, I'm speaking, bro.
Thanks for watching the video.
Click like and share if you enjoyed.
Check out the channel for more content.
Subscribe to DGTV for future videos.
And as always, I'll see you when I see you. Take care.